Velkar Group and Suburbia by the Mohan Group. This is of course around the Thane district and makes for great investment opportunity. Alright, we were talking about the Noida extension and just the way projects got stalled last year. Here's a sum up of what's happened so far, because we're going to come back and debate in terms of whether the problem is now very close to the end, or could there be more hurdles for home buyers in Noida extension.
After months of delays and courtroom battles, their fight for their dream home has now reached the streets of the capital. As Anna Hazare revives his anti-corruption crusade with a plan to visit farmers affected by land acquisition in Uttar Pradesh, homeowners in Noida extension fear a repeat of the Bhatta Parsol episode that ignited the land row last year.
किसान भी अगर सफर कर रहे हैं तो साथ में हम बायर्स भी पिछले एक साल से सफर कर रहे हैं और मतलब रेंट और ईएमआई देते हमारी हालत बिल्कुल खराब हो चुकी है.
12th May 2011, the Allahabad High Court delivers a landmark judgment quashing acquisition of 156 hectares of land in Greater Noida's Sahaberi village. In subsequent verdicts, land acquisition across villages of Patwari, Devla, Abdullapur in Greater Noida was scrapped, while farmers on whose land multi-story complexes were built were awarded 64% enhanced compensation. These judgments exposed the Greater Noida Authority and the Mayawati government's collusion in acquiring land at dirt cheap rates from farmers by invoking the urgency clause. Land acquired on the pretext of industrial development was quietly allotted to private developers at 12 times the rates. Now the fate of 30,000 home buyers across 98 disputed residential projects of Noida extension rides on a critical approval by the NCR Planning Board. At a recently held meeting on the 22nd of March, the NCR Planning Board gave a conditional nod to the master plan, assuring that the final approval would be delivered by the end of next month. But homeowners associations are not buying this assurance. Some also allege unfair practices by developers.
बिल्डर जिस तरीके से कई लोग जो अपनी मनमानी कर रहे हैं कि गलत तरीके से लोगों को कैंसिलेशन भेज रहे हैं या क्या कहते हैं उनको अननेसेसरी की डिमांड लेटर भेज रहे हैं. मेरे सुनने में आया कि साहब हमारे तो 2-4 हज़ार रुपए कम रह रखे थे, लेकिन उसके बाद भी बिल्डर ने हमारे को कैंसिलेशन के लिए भेज दिया.
But builders claim they too have been victimized in the land acquisition dispute.
इंटरेस्ट का सबसे बड़ा लोड है, और जो हम लोगों के वहाँ पे लेबर्स थे, हम लोगों ने जिन रेटों पे माल बेचा हुआ है वहाँ पर, आज अगर हम देखें हम लोगों ने जिस इतने सस्ते रेट पे माल बेचा हुआ है, हमें तो बनाने में इतनी डिफिकल्टी हो जाएगी अगर ये प्रॉब्लम जल्दी सॉल्व नहीं की गई.
But in this builders versus buyers tussle, where does the buck stop?
पीछे से जमीन कहाँ से आई, कैसे आई, ना हमें पता, ना हमें मालूम होना चाहिए, ना हमें जानने की जरूरत है इसके बारे में.
In a country like ours, where land is a scarce resource, a tough regulatory setup would safeguard the builder and the buyer from the kind of manipulation that was witnessed in the Noida extension case. Criminal culpability for the misuse of law and official power could serve as a strong deterrent against corruption in land dealings. But this is exactly where the pro-farmer draft land acquisition bill falls short. Vasudha Sharma, NDTV Profit.
Well, the NCR Planning Board has assured an approval by April end. But will that mean then all the problems are behind you if you've got a home in Noida extension, or will you still have to battle out lots more? What will the developers do? Because from 3 years ago when you booked your flat to now, prices of construction have gone up as well. We're going to have a very special panel right after the break to discuss that. And of course, we continue to take all your buy, sell, invest questions as well. What are your best property options amongst Pune Realty projects, and why are builders now wooing more and more NRIs?